is truly my story. This book, Just Three Words, was never my dream to write. The Lord put this on my heart. I was a dyslexic, bullied child. In fact, in our school, we had a dunce chair for people who couldn't spell, so you can imagine the shame that clings to a child. And so I know that it is only in the Lord's strength. And the reason it started with 25,000 people were following my blog with the run-on sentences and misspelled words, but they were encouraging me to write it down and to share my story. And in the very beginning, the book was called Cancer in the Lion's Den. And it was going to be a wonderful story of overcoming cancer and becoming a world-class triathlete and breaking all these records and miracles and this and that. But God brought me up to Vermont, and he said, we are going to write the real story, the one with all the shame and the unworthiness and the hardships, because I want you to bless my kingdom. And I thought, oh no, I don't want to do it. But he's such a great God. He really is. And so I stepped out in faith. I jumped off the ledge and I did it. And the response to the book has been overwhelming. And I just wanted to read like a couple of things that people have written. I mean, there's just hundreds of things. And we just went to Manchester on Friday, and I gave a little talk, and this woman in the audience said, I don't know why I came, I just came. And she stood up and she said, I just want to tell you that I am counseling people with eating disorders, and I'm suffering from bulimia myself. I've never told anyone. And that was my story. And if we drove all the way down there for just her, it was so worth it. So, you know, somebody just wrote me, read every word of Just Three Words. Thank you, Karen. Now, even if I put a tiny particle into practice from your life lessons, mine will be infinitely better. Just Three Words is a must-read for anyone seeking inspiration to guide them through life's challenges. Hurry, read it. It's even better than you might imagine. And it's just all about people accepting God's love and pointing them to this God that is amazing. One other quick story I just want to share is I wrote the manuscript, and I had all these Bible verses and inspirational quotes and things like that. And when I handed it in, I didn't realize that you needed to get permission from famous people to include them in your book. So suddenly
even the dead ones.
Oh, really?
Even the dead ones, yeah.
So suddenly I had to ask people, like, hurry, the book is going to be printing in like 3 weeks. I need you to help me out. And people helped me out, and it has been such a blessing. So I just want to read one of them. Miracles don't happen by chance. They are put in place to guide us to the one who creates them all. Karen Newman, miraculous survivor of a head injury that by all accounts was impossible to survive. And there are so many of these. And so God just takes everything and he just turns it around to beauty. And so I want to leave you with just a couple of things here. When God asks you to do something, jump off the ledge and do it, because he blesses you more than you could possibly imagine. He uses everything for his glory and yours. You're blessed. John Corf wrote this quote, and it says, God found Gideon in a hole. He found Joseph in prison. He found Daniel in a lion's den. So the next time you feel unqualified to be used by God, remember this. God tends to recruit from the pit, not the pedestal. So as I look back over this journey, I'm just astounded. I just want to leave you with this one thought. Trust and have confidence that wherever you are in life, God sees you and he loves you. There's no mistake you've made that disqualifies you from living an abundant life. God finds us in the pit, and his grace, mercy, and love comes and transforms us. He can rescue you, and if you turn to him and have faith and the desire, he will use it all for his glory. Thank you so much.